Today's flow is all about releasing tension in your shoulders, your jaw and your chest and recentering yourself for the new year ahead. We'll be unwinding the upper body, softening the breath and creating some space again. Let's begin. Starting in either a seated position, again I always suggest a cushion underneath the sit bones to give your lower back a little bit more space, or if that's just not working for you today, lying down on the floor. Taking one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart or just underneath the rib cage, and as always taking a few rounds of breath to center. As you breathe, can you expand your belly into your hands? We'll be here for about 7 breaths. Every inhale, expand the belly, and on every exhale, can you make the exhale just a little bit longer than your inhale? So really extend that exhale right the way down to the pit of your belly. Using the breath just to soften into any areas that might be feeling tense, particularly the jaw, the shoulders and the chest. And last round of breath, really extend this one. And exhaling all the way to the pit of the belly. Coming into some neck rolls, take your ear to your shoulder. So taking the head over to one side, ear to shoulder, and taking the chin in towards the chest, rolling it to the opposite side. And as you roll the head from side to side, really slow it down. Wherever you're at right now, see if you can go even slower. Feeling each little sensation, each little muscle, as you slowly take the head from side to side. And there might be a little open and close of the mouth to start to ungrip the jaw. Slowing down the breath. And if you'd like to, you can take the head all the way back. Again, really slow it down, being gentle. And we've got about 5 more breaths here. If you'd like to, you can take it in the opposite direction. Using these slow movements to really land in today's practice. Reminding yourself that you have chosen to click on this session, and right now there is nowhere else you need to be. Release. Come back to the center, shrug your shoulders up towards your ears, give them a roll back behind you. You might feel a little crunch. Mine are a bit crunchy today. Interlace the hands behind you or take opposite hands to opposite elbows. As you inhale, open your chest. Option to stay here, or perhaps you hinge your way forwards. Gently release. Coming onto the hands and knees, or you can do this either seated or on the knees. I'm going to do it on the knees just for demonstration purposes. If you're on the knees, I suggest placing a cushion underneath you to give you a little bit more comfort. Take the arms out wide, and then you'll take your left forearm underneath your right. From here, eagle arms, take the fingertips up towards the ceiling, draw the forearms away from you. I'll repeat that. Fingertips towards ceiling, forearms draw away from you, and then draw the shoulders back away from the ears. And there'll be this little sweet spot that you start to feel between your shoulder blades. That is option one. Option two, give yourself a hug. As you give yourself a hug, draw the shoulders back away from the ears and imagine you are pulling the shoulder blades away from each other. And you'll start to feel an activation through here. Option three, scoop up the left arm with the right forearm. And you'll feel an activation here. Wherever you're at, just take a couple more rounds of breath. And release. Give the arms a wee shake. And this time we take the opposite side. So if you're in option one, the arms are coming out wide. This time, right forearm goes underneath the left. Crossing the arms like this, you'll take the fingertips up towards the ceiling, draw the forearms away from you, draw your shoulders back away from your ears. And you can just lean your weight into some little micro movements. So once you're kind of landed in a spot and you think, oof, that feels good, and then it starts to release, I suggest taking the fingertips back up to the ceiling, forearms away, shoulders back away from ears. Option two, reach back behind you and then taking your arms forward, hug in the opposite direction. Again, shoulders draw back away from ears. Can you imagine you're pulling your shoulder blades away from each other? And then option three is to scoop, opposite side, scoop up the right arm with the left forearm. Taking 3 more rounds of breath. And as you're breathing, just noticing how when you start to activate, particularly around the shoulders and around the spine, you start to feel quite a pulse, or you can start to feel a pulse through the jaw. And release, give your jaw a wiggle. Take your hands to your face, so just around the jaw area, and just using the thumbs just to press out along that jawline. Taking your hands to the back, not sure if you guys can see me, the back of the neck, and giving yourself a wee massage. And release, give the hands a wee flick, give the wrists a wee flick. Coming onto the hands and knees, cat-cow, curling through the shoulders, send the sit bones up towards the ceiling. And then belly button draws in towards the spine as you round through the spine. Marrying your breath and your movement together. And as always with cat-cow, I like to freestyle the movement. So the invitation is to either take classic cat-cow, or perhaps the shoulders come forward of the wrists. Maybe sit bones go back towards heels into a child's pose position. Or you may take sideways C shapes. The invitation is to close the eyes and really use this time to drop into breath and to drop into each little sensation living in the body. and release. Bring it back to center. Extend the sit bones up towards the ceiling. Downward dog. Paddle out through your feet. Shake your hips from side to side. Take a deep inhale into the nose. And sigh out through the mouth. Invite a sound. Take a deep bend into the knees. Send your sit bones to the ceiling. Draw your chest to your thighs. So you're finding this length through the spine, and you're also activating the back of the legs. 2 more breaths. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Take opposite hands to opposite elbows, bend into one knee and then the other. Option to release the hands, let the fingertips dangle from side to side. Let the muscles of your face be heavy. Open and close the mouth. Bend into the knees and very slowly roll yourself up to stand. Shrug the shoulders up to the ears. Give them a nice roll back behind you. Bring the feet to hip distance apart. Take your hands to the belly. Big inhale in. And a soft sigh out. From here, step your right foot forwards, big step forwards, coming into a high lunge. Reach the arms up over the head. Option 1, you stay here. Option 2, lengthen out through the front leg. Gently move your torso forwards. Perhaps you're on fingertips here. You might even want to bend into the front knee a little bit to activate that back leg a bit more. Or opposite hands to opposite elbows. If you need to, fix your stance so that there might be a little heel ball toe of your front foot out wide. The back heel might want to come down or keep it lifted. So a lot of options here. Basically moving into a place that feels stable. So if you feel like you're twisting your body around and you're not stable, move your feet so that you feel stable. 2 more breaths. From here, draw your navel in and up. Slowly rise up to stand. Heel ball toe your front foot to the center of the mat. Step the back foot in slightly. Hands come to heart center. Gently grounding down through your front foot. Now you might be here. This is a great place to be. Or to go a little bit further, pick a point in front of you. Use that point to narrow your focus. And then start to really switch on a nice steady breath. As the leg lengthens a little bit higher back behind you, can you keep the chest lifted and the core activated? 2 more breaths. Bend into the standing leg slightly. Hands come down to the mat for standing splits. Steady breath. Step the back foot to meet the front foot. Forward fold. Angle the fingertips from side to side. Take an inhale and a nice big sigh out. From here, hands come to the mat, step back, downward dog. Walk the hands back towards your feet. Forward fold. Bend into the knees and slowly rise up to stand. Take one hand to the belly, one hand to the chest. Big inhale in. And a soft sigh out. We're flowing through the opposite side. So this time, left leg lifts. Step it forward, high lunge, reach the arms up over the head. Steady breath. Option 1, you stay here. Option 2, lengthen out through the front leg and then hinging from the hips, slowly bringing your weight forward. From here, you may wish to lower the back heel down or heel ball toe the front foot out a little bit wide. We're going for a steady stance. Perhaps the hands take opposite elbows behind you if bringing the hands to the floor is not available. Lift up through your core, slowly rise up to stand. Step the front foot in slightly, step the back foot in slightly. Ground down through your front foot. Take the hands to the hips and then very slowly tipping your weight forward for warrior 3. Again, if you're here, great place to be. If you'd like to go a little bit further, make sure you pick a point in front of you to narrow your gaze. Steady the breath, lift up through the back leg, lift up through the chest. Hands can come to heart center or take them out wide. Two more rounds of breath. Hands come down to the mat, extend the back leg up towards the ceiling. Standing splits. You can pop a bend through the standing leg if you need a bit of extra support. Step the back foot to meet the front foot, forward fold. Let your weight be heavy, bend into the knees as much as you need. And very slowly rolling yourself up to stand, shrug the shoulders up to the ears, roll them back behind you. Last few poses before we bring the energy down. Take an inhale, reach the arms up to the ceiling. And then as you exhale, bending into the knees, forward fold. Step the feet back, bring your knees onto the mat. And lower yourself all the way down. Take the hands out wide, come onto your fingertips. And inhale to lift the chest. Draw the shoulders back, cobra. Take 5 of these in your own time. And marrying the breath and the movement together, the invitation is to close the eyes. Last one. And lower. Plant the palms underneath the shoulders. Send the sit bones back to the heels, child's pose. Forehead comes down to the mat. Option to stay here or reach back behind you, take a hold of your feet. And take another 2 rounds of breath. And slowly bringing yourself up, making your way down onto the mat, taking whatever position is going to feel good for you for our final relaxation. I suggest a cushion underneath the head or the knees, and letting the full weight of the body release into the support of the floor beneath you. Give the jaw one last little wiggle out. Take as much time as you need to. In our final relaxation, I will leave you here. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't yet checked out my 5 days of calm, make sure you hit the free link below this video. I'll see you there.